What if birth becomes a decision? Not just hope, but intention. How far do we go when we start shaping life before it begins?
Modern genetics, precision editing with CRISPR lines, correcting pathogenic variants before they define. Pre-implantation screening, selecting embryos with care, reducing inherited risks before life is there. Polygenic scoring for traits that are complex, height, disease risk, cognition, statistical effects. Not deterministic code, but probabilistic design. Biology is likelihood, not a fixed line. Epigenetics reminds us environment still leads. Nutrition, education shaping how the genome reads. No single gene defines intelligence of mind. It's an interaction network, dynamic and combined. Oh, design beginnings between care, choice, and what life brings. Can we guide without control and still let chance play its role? Color selection, physical traits align, genomic modeling predicting what we might find. But IQ remains diffused, polygenic and wide. No precise number you can fully prescribe. Each trait emerges from networks interacting. Genes experience constantly adapting. So design is never absolute or exact. Probability shaped by biological facts. Still the power to choose begins to expand, turning potential into something planned. And what starts as prevention can subtly evolve into expectations no child can resolve. Prevent, select, enhance, or direct. Oh, design beginnings between care, choice, and what life brings. Can we guide without control and still let chance play its role? If a child becomes a project before they arrive, does it change what it means to be alive? Chance once shaped the diversity we see. Uncertainty, part of humanity, but preventing suffering through genetic care feels like a responsibility we can share. So where's the line between healing and design, between protecting life and redefining its line? Identity isn't written in DNA alone. It grows through experience, how we're raised and known. Even optimized traits can't define the whole, because life exceeds any predictive role. Who gets access to these genetic tools? Do they widen gaps or rewrite the rules between designed children and natural birth? Could new divisions reshape human worth? Parental choice becomes a social weight, each decision influencing a broader fate. Do we regulate tightly or preserve autonomy? Balancing freedom with collective equity, yet the potential to reduce suffering is real. Preventing diseases before they can feel. A form of medicine that acts before pain, and guided with care, it can benefit all again. Oh, design beginnings between future care and what life brings. Can we choose without control and still let wonder shape the soul? Birth becomes a conscious design. Are we shaping life or extending its care? How much control becomes responsibility? And when does it become too much to bear? And in a world of genetic possibilities, what remains truly unpredictable in us?